From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Number 5 is on deck. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rasmus, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So striding in, number 17. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
For the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game. A leadoff double. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. From the stretch, Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fastball in there, 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Brad Miller is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Buchholz sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Barner. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, number 34. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Andres Blanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 strike now from Archer. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andres Blanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball that finds the outside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Liner toward right center. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. In is the catcher. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Morrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Hit to short. And that's through, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. On to first, a double play. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is skied into short left center. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus shading to his right, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 17. He singled his last time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least 1 more batter. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Altair has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Oh, and that caught a piece of him as it went by. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Freddie Barner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now batting.
In now, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. One strike now from Archer. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in, Andres Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ripped down the line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot
Center
now.
fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hernandez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus on the run, and this will land foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Rasmus. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Now here's the pitch. Cut fastball misses, 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. Here's the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Just missing here, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Alcides Escobar will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground up the middle, scooped up. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. At the plate, number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 17. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now here's another pop-up, and this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Miller ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu. And foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out. Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well hit to right. Just foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Nolan Arenado becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that in. Striding in once again, Freddie Barner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Freddie.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a flare out to left center. Escobar onto the grass. Makes the play. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
34.
Number 34. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Rasmus now for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Andres Blanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Ready once again. Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Logan Morrison stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes. 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. He's set and the pitch. Colby Rasmus is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Altair will get there, and he digging in. Odubel Herrera. Tommy Hunter. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Settling in now number 5. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Low roller, and he barehands it. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. Trevor Plouffe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
High in the air into shallow left center. Herrera on the run. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Aaron Altair.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So digging in now, Freddie Varner. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting, number 34.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Andres Blanco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In to score, the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first, and an important pitch. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 13, second baseman,
Brad Miller stands in as he looks at a called strike. Matt Duffy.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Hernandez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Riding in.
Number 7, designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up. At the plate, number 5. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 17.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Plouffe. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Freddie Barner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. A couple of walks for him thus far. Jake Marisnick will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Darwin Barney.
Number 18, Darwin Barney.
Off is Marisnick. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. fouled back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Blanco scoops it up, and he is in there. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clay Buchholz. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top.